N8n for data analysis. So we're going to look into how you can use N8n and the features and benefits of using N8n in terms of data analysis. So how you can benefit from it. Let's look into this video. So N8n, as you know, it's actually an open source workflow automation and integration platform. So you can simply integrate multiple apps, like not the traditional like data analyst tool like Python. Okay, it plays like a critical orchestration role in data analysis pipelines. So it's with N8n, you can simply use it, to collect data from many sources and many apps. You can integrate it and transform it and enrich it. And you can do a lot of things with this data that you have connected. Okay, so where actually this N8n fits in as in a data analytic life cycle. So firstly, what you can do, this N8n typically, okay, it helps you with the data ingestions like APIs, files, databases and all those things. Okay, data cleaning, transformation, analysis, modeling, visualization, reporting, automation, monitoring, everything it involves in all of these processes here. Okay, so N8n supports data ingestion as it has the capability for APIs. So you can, when you connect workflows, so this is N8n, so you can sign into your N8n account or log into or just sign up for a free trial, and then you will get this screen here. So from here you can create workflows. So if you click on like create workflow here, you can create whatever workflows that you want to automate. Okay, so in terms of data analysis, you can N8n has the ability to support APIs and databases like PostgreSQL, MySQL, files and cloud services like Google Drive, everything. So you can take, you can pull data from here. So for example, you can pull daily sales data from Shopify's API or Stripe or even Google Ads and stuff. So you can use that to pull data from there. And also um, N8n can help you with data transformation. So it provides several nodes for transformation, like key nodes like set where you create or rename fields, where like function nodes where like JavaScript based, and where you can join data assets, and conditional logic you can integrate like if or switches. And you can realistically, what you can do is you can pull up data and then filter records out of the data, filter data or records, normalizing the fields, like handling missing values and all those things. Okay, so not, it might not be ideal for like a two complex matrices, but for basic and more sort of more basic level ones, you can simply use this. Okay, and N8n can also do like basic analytics size like aggregations, like if you want to get this sum or the the counter average of something, you're going to group it. It's like grouping, filtering, sorting, and like threshold checks and all those things. And you want to compare trends, like especially when you are like analyzing data, you want to see the trends, like all those things. So you can use uh you know you can use the analytics like with the N8n. You can just get all this done. You can actually integrate N8n with like tools like Python, um, SQL databases and everything for like real analysis tools. So you can like set it up. So if you click on it, you can just click on add your first step and then connect whatever apps or platforms that you want to. You can simply set it up, so it can help you with handling like scheduling, data movements, notifications and all those things. It can take care of that. So once you set up the workflows, like you can do like workflows, for example, like pulling a CRM pull and then adds data. So you can use it for daily KPI extraction, for sales funnel analysis, to check your marketing performance. All lot of those things you can use it to track and check your results there. And also you can use it for operation analysis, like system health monitoring, log analysis for fraud or any fraud triggers. You can set up rules for finding all these things. And also you can N8n comes with an AI assistant. So as you can see here, if you go back, if I go to my workflow here, so I can always use the AI because it has an AI agent workflow. If you click on it, it has this AI agent workflow, so which you can use to build your workflow. So like you can set up you can use the templates, product templates, and you can use the AI to set up whatever workflows that you want to. For example, in this case, like summarizing data sets or generating insights from metrics, okay, or even auto generating operate reports in natural languages, which you can use for your analysis and stuff. So you can like use that to while using the AI generated function of N8n, so you can use that too. In terms of performance and scalability considerations, like N8n, it's easy to deploy. So as I mentioned earlier, you can set up workflows easily. There's no coding involved, like simply by just like setting or clicking, and then just with few clicks you can set it up. And also if you want to use the AI agent here, you can use the AI agent as well to set it up. So it's very easy to deploy, and the visual workflows like reduce errors, and it's good for a small to medium data sets, and there is a strong community and extensibility here. Okay, but when it comes to like big data processing, there might be some limitations to big data processing, but nevertheless it's actually very good for basic to strong to medium data sets processing. Okay, and N8n supports self-hosting, so data stays on your server, which is pretty good, so you don't really have to worry about it. It's much secure. And you have the credential encryptions and role-based access and audit logs as well. Okay, so for sensitive data analysis, like self-hosting, N8n is strongly recommended. So when you want to set a workflow, you can simply click on this create workflow option here once you have logged in, and then here you can just start whatever. So for you're going to click on add first step, and then search what you want to do, like what trigger you want to like for example, when you get a new form submission, or a request from a client or something to pull data, or you want to like pull data from an app. So for example, from an app event, you can select the app event option here, and then click what sort of app, from where you want to pull. For if you want Shopify, you can select Shopify from this option here, and then choose what you just select what are the actions you want to do with it and everything. So you just have to connect the apps and integrate it through the on-screen prompts here, and then to set up your workflow. Okay, so always like some best practices to use with N8n in terms of data analysis. Like it's better always to use N8n for ingestions and automations, push heavy analysis to SQL and Python, and log errors in data quality issues, and also version control workflows. So this is some of the best practices you can use for data analysis. So having said that, N8n is actually an excellent for data analysis pipelines. It's best used for automating data collections, cleaning and enriching data sets, feeding analytic tools, and also triggering insights and alerts. So you can basically make full use of encrypting, like using N8n to achieve your data analysis task here. And that's basically pretty much it is. Hope this information video helps.